KUAM's Extra Holiday Special. I'm joined here by Erica and Catalina from Simon Sanchez High School, who are going to show us some good, helpful tips on how to wrap that perfect gift. First, thank you guys again for joining us.
Thank you for having us.
So for when you're wrapping a gift, what are some of the materials you need first?
First, you would obviously need the wrapping paper. You would need scissors and tape.
Okay, and I know you guys have been wrapping at the mall for this whole holiday season, right?
Yes, we started on December 2nd. We are right in front of, or right next to Misha and Candy HQ, and right in front of the food court.
Okay, I know you guys have been pretty busy, so thank you again for taking some time out to help us wrap some gifts. So first, what are the first steps we need to know?
The first step to know is to measure first so you don't waste wrapping paper, and always crease. So this is the wrapping paper we'll be using today. It's a silver. And
would you say certain wrapping paper is essential, or is it just like any specific kind, or?
It's really like to your taste, whatever you want, because everyone has different tastes. So if you like the wrapping paper, then you can use it. It doesn't really matter.
Okay.
So the first step of wrapping, once you cut your strip that you're going to use, is to take the gift and turn it face it down, so you have a flat surface in the back, if you're wrapping a flat surface. And then you would pull it up here and tape it down. If it's a small box, you can just use one strip of tape. But if it's a big one, then you can use 2 or 3 or whatever you feel is necessary. Okay. So once you put that down, and you see how that's a lot. Usually when you're cutting and you're using like a scrap maybe, this will be like kind of crooked and uneven. So you can just fold it.
To save time from having to cut more paper.
Or crease it so it's nice and neat. So they're like, it's not uneven and stuff. And crease it. And also pull it so this back is lined even.
So there's no extra space.
Yeah, so it's not like loose. So when you crease it, it will look straight and neat and not uneven, as I just said. And then you just tape it one more time. See? And then on this side, you would fold it. What I do is I fold it like this. And see how there's a lot of extra? I would just cut that little amount so it's kind of easier for me. But I mean, if you don't have to, if you don't want to, if you're already used to it, then I guess you could do that. But just to make it easier for me, that's what I do.
What would you say is the difficult part about wrapping a present for some people? Is it the size of the actual gift? If it's not like a square?
Actually, square boxes are the hardest to wrap because you waste like so much wrapping paper. The easiest would be shoe boxes because it's like the perfect size. So all you really have to worry about how size is it, because the wrapping paper lengthwise is like perfect for it.
Okay.
So back to this, you would just do this, and I would crease this, and then crease the other side. And what I would do is I would tape this down straight in the middle, so I don't have to worry about that shifting, like that. And then I would put this, and I always like pull it to over here in the middle, so you can just get that easy crease.
Okay. And
then over here as well, do the same thing. Get that easy crease. And you know, I know how some people tape it first. I don't do that. I flip it over so that creases, so it's a little easier. And then I would do this side all over again.
Okay.
Would you like to try?
Sure. So I would put it down this way?
Yes.
Is it advice to put it down on a flat surface, or this is fine like here?
Yeah, this is fine.
Okay.
Here, you can get a strip of tape.
I'm assuming this is a one-person job?
Yeah.
How many presents would you guys say you guys wrap on average for your shifts at the mall?
Plenty.
Plenty. Yesterday, actually, we had no breaks at all. Like, it was just constant. And then we had to, like, stop, make ribbon, or make bows, wrap the ribbon around, and then wrap it again. And we had so much things to do. But to keep up with it, we have Post-its where we have them write their name, how many gifts they have, and then we hold that. And then we label them individually, the person's name and what the gift is, so they know personally. Or they can like have pre-written tags, and we just label it for them.
You find a lot of people are just shopping and then just like throwing their presents at you guys to take care of it.
They're just like, okay, can we just drop it here? Sometimes they don't even listen to, so we can tell them to label it. They just leave, and we're like, oh, so we have to watch it until they come back.
Before I tape it, I don't know, is this the correct way I did it?
Yes, actually, you did pretty good. So you can just tape that. And then you can tape this side if it's like, some people tape it here if you want, but it's up to you.
Okay.
And then I go back to this.
We'll let you finish it. Doing a better job.
You're actually pretty good. Actually, just learned how to gift wrap.
So obviously this is something you don't need specific training, just practice maybe?
You just practice.
Okay, and then along with the presents, I know a good way to top it off is with a pretty bow. Can you tell me, Catalina, about what you're doing over there?
What makes this bow unique is that we make it ourselves.
And how are you doing that?
What you want to do is grab 3 arm lengths of ribbons and then cut it, and then you want to make a circle and tape the inside. Thank you.
How did you guys come up with this? Just being creative?
Our teacher showed us.
Okay.
Yes. Then after, what you want to do is just roll the whole thing.
So the size of the ribbon really depends on how big you make your circle.
Okay.
So you can make it smaller, bigger, but yeah.
And I know a bow is what makes your present stand out, right?
Yes.
Under a really crowded Christmas tree.
Yeah.
And I'm assuming bows are pretty expensive. You buy them individually.
Yeah, they are.
Yes.
They are $10.99, I believe, at Shop for Less and $5.99 at Peggy's. So it's expensive.
So what you want to do next is you want to crop the middle,
Okay.
then fold it again. Then you want to turn it over and don't crease this.
Yeah, creasing it will ruin the bow and it won't look as pretty as these.
Then what you want to do is cut a V.
Does it have to be with ribbon, or can you use like any leftover wrapping paper or any kind of scrub?
We haven't tried with
Oh,
ribbon
okay.
primer.
I mean, if you try it though, you can tell us.
Then what you want to do, it should look like this.
Okay.
And then you would want to tie the middle where you cut, just like this. Oh, well that broke. Well, when you tie it, it's gonna look like this.
Okay.
Then what you want to do afterwards is fold this. Then where it folds, you want to cut from bottom to top, so it looks like this. Then what you want to do next is you want to, oh shucks. You want to take it from the inside and then pull down.
Oh no, I'm assuming you can try it again and again, right? You have all this ribbon, might as well keep trying.
Yes, you can.
Here.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I'm assuming most of you guys are just learn how to do all of this, right? But you're
Yes.
learning as you.
Yes.
Okay.
We're still learning.
But obviously, the finished product would be something like this,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Okay, and then can you just tell us again about where we can find you guys and where the proceeds going to?
You can find us in between Misha and Candy HQ. We are in front of the food court, so right when you enter, we'll be right there. The proceeds go to our legacy class, which consists of Mrs. Cruz's 3 English classes. All the funds go to help renovate Grill 506 Park.
Oh wow! And this is all by donation?
Yes,
Yes.
all by donation.
Ooh. And you guys, how long are you there for? From opening to closing?
We are there from 11 to 9:30.
Okay. Great. Okay, so that's all we have for now for our holiday gift wrapping tips. Again, you can find them at the mall until Christmas to wrap that perfect gift. Thanks again for joining us, and stay tuned. We have more after this.